Hi everybody, it's Sarah. Welcome to the Cancer August 2021 video. Are you ready for August, Cancer? Woohoo! I can't believe it. This year is just really flying by, isn't it? So today we're going to look at 6 sectors of your life, and of course, this is my take on the astrology and the tarot. And because of that, it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. Today I'm going to be using the Fairy Oracle deck from Doreen Virtue, and of course the Crystal Oracle deck. We're going to look at the 6 sectors of your life, including the energy that you're bringing forward from July into August, your biggest obstacle for the month, your biggest asset or tool to work with for the month of August, your home life, your love life, both partnered and single Cancer natives, and then where you will be at the end of August. I'll follow that with the best crystal for you to use or work with. And I am adding to this video in the membership section of the channel where I will extend it out and we will look at your career and finances too. If you want to check that out, it's available for members and you can join the site by clicking on the join button and then grabbing the tier that you want. For the crew tier, you will be able to access all the extended videos I do each month, plus exclusive content and some other surprises as well. And of course, you can cancel anytime. But as always, I will continue to make the majority of the content free here on the channel. Let's get this going. Let me shuffle really quickly and let's see what you're bringing forward from July into August. Moving forward fearlessly. The energy that started building in June continued in July, and now here we are at the beginning of August. And you're doing it. You're making major breakthroughs, you're stepping into your power, you're not accepting crumbs anymore, and you're making yourself a priority. So you are finally doing it. You're finally recognizing your own worth, Cancer, and moving forward. This hasn't been easy. It's been quite the journey, actually. And I said for the last 3 months, let's be honest, for the last, decade probably, this energy has been building. It's time to make some decisions, time to chart your course now and decide where you want to be and what you want to do over the next 6 months. Of course, now that you're feeling better, more balanced too, it's easier to think positively about the future and step into your power. So good job. It looks like you're going to be in a very good place when we begin the month. Let me shuffle and we'll look at your biggest obstacle for August. Oh wow, positive expectations. This is an interesting placement for the card. We can read it as basically there are no obstacles because everything is working out, or we could read it as maybe you're having a tough time staying positive. And I think that may be more likely because it has been rough lately. While you are moving forward, you're still having to check yourself and make sure that you do stay positive and that you don't dwell on the woulda, coulda, shoulda, or wait for the other shoe to drop. So I think this isn't a really surprising card in this placement. You know that things are going to get better. It's been a lot of work to get through some of these lessons. But August is opening up, brand new cycle for you. We've got some really interesting astrology. I'll be making videos on those later, fingers crossed. And some of the opportunities that just kind of showed up out of nowhere towards the end of July are starting to pick up steam in August. It's easy for you to become overwhelmed with all of this stuff, but you're doing it. You're moving forward. You're pushing through this energy. So yeah, I think just stay positive and you got this. Okay, your biggest asset for the month. Beauty. This is an interesting card, isn't it? She's not one of the more attractive fairies, but she has a definite look, doesn't she? Sometimes when we start talking about our own beauty, especially physical beauty, people can be very uncomfortable because, narcissist tendencies, ego, yada, yada, yada. Being judged maybe as a child, being judged on social media. There's a lot wrapped up in physical appearance, for sure, but it doesn't define us. It's not really who we are. It's like the clothes we wear. We aren't our clothes. They either work for us or accentuate us or hide us, but they aren't really us. So the same thing is true with outer beauty. But you, Cancer, not only are beautiful, but you also have a very kind and beautiful soul. So I think that's going to be your biggest asset for the month of August, is allowing people to see that, allowing people to connect with you on that soul level, And because of past circumstances, there have been quite a few times that people have burned you or done less than honorable things. It makes sense that you wouldn't be trusting people easily. And I get that totally. But there's a difference between giving someone the key to your house and letting them really see who you are. You know what I mean? You can do this slowly, you can do this over time, but I think that's going to be one of your biggest assets, is allowing people to see your genuine beauty, allowing them to see who you really are. And I think that will be definitely how you balance some of this overwork and overwhelm and also stay positive. I think it will all work together. So let's look at your home life. Wow, feeling safe. You have to have a place where you can feel safe and secure, where you, your loved ones, and your treasures can reside without you worrying about things. And over the course of a year, things have been really up and down at home. And I know that you're considering moving, and I would say that's probably a good idea. While it seems like so much effort, and it seems like it's such a battle to even get past the beginning of moving, it will pay off definitely. If you're not happy with your current situation or your current home life, I would say, yeah, August will be a time when you move from really thinking about moving to actually the next step. For Cancer, kind of like Leo too, your home is your castle. So if you're not comfortable there, if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel respected, if you don't feel like you belong there, then there's no point in staying. I think this will be a time when you work towards a new home. Okay, let me shuffle really quickly and let's look at your love life. For single Cancers, we have, peace of mind. Okay, why are you dating someone who doesn't respect you? Why are you dating or chasing someone who isn't your match, who isn't your equal, both emotionally, intellectually, financially? Why are you putting up with this, Cancer? And I know lockdown was difficult and you want to get out there and you want to do things and you want to go have fun. Of course you do. We all do. But you don't need to date someone who's just, okay to do that. You can do it on your own. You can do it with your friends. You've got options. Who you're with is not giving you peace of mind. You have to date someone who lines up and syncs with your energy, both, like I say, intellectually as well as emotionally. So being with someone who, just doesn't quite fit, that gets old really quickly. You need somebody, like I say, who is your match, and then you'll find that peace of mind, you'll find that balance where the relationship can really start to bloom. And as long as you're with the wrong people, you'll know. You'll know that the relationship's not going anywhere. What are you doing? Are you just wasting time? But could it be that while you're wasting time with this person, perhaps each soulmate is getting closer? Will you notice? Will you have time? Or will you be stuck in this pointless drama? Something to consider in August. Partnered Cancers, detoxification. Okay, has the situation gotten bad to where you're slinging insults at each other and it's toxic to be around each other? If it is, it's time to detox and start from the bottom. Sage your house, give it a thorough cleaning, get rid of the clutter, and then salt baths and honest talk. Because if your home life, once again, going back to that, isn't nurturing you or giving you the support that you need, everything in your life is out of whack then, because you must have that safe home space to be in, to feel balanced and to feel your best. Sit down with your partner and talk things through. If they're willing to work with you, then I think you can solve this, but it's going to take some work. If they refuse to recognize the problem or want to play the blame game or deflect, then yeah, we know where this is headed. Because let's be serious, Cancer. You've known that the situation was building and you've been kind of ignoring it, hoping it would change on its own. Are you and your partner actually supporting each other, working together for a common goal, or are you actually at war with each other? And do you want to spend the rest of your precious life at war with this person at home? Probably not. The time for that is over. If you want to save the relationship, you need honest talk. Put your cards on the table. Probably not what you wanted to hear, but also not a surprise. So the very last card will be where you will be at the end of August. And the card is body movement. So this is an interesting card. This is about freeing up stuck energy by moving, dancing, jumping, relaxing and partying and actually having fun. It signifies that you'll be at a better place at the end of the month if you stay on the road that you're on. But it won't be without a little bit of trial and tribulation, because you will have to work through some of these things. Getting your home life situated, working through some dating issues, things like that. But overall, I would say, yeah, body movement signifies that there's a reason to dance. Maybe you've forgotten that, because we don't have to just celebrate the big wins. We can celebrate day to day. And you know how good you feel, Cancer. You know how good you feel when you are exercising, when you are running, when you are doing yoga, when you are just dancing and having fun for the sheer joy of doing it. So make sure that you make that a priority in August. And I think that, yeah, by the end of the month, you're going to be in a very good place, especially compared to, say, May or June. We're getting closer to more balance in your life. And also, you're starting to break free from some of the stuff that held you back. Give yourself a pat on the back, because that's not easy. That's not easy at all. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good month. The affirmation for this card is, I lovingly pay attention to my body's needs. So I think that's it, really. Making yourself a priority, knowing your own worth, spending the time that's necessary to take care of you will be the big game changers for you in August. What crystal would be the best for you to work with? Oh, we've got jumpers. We've got jumpers. Selenite and watermelon tourmaline. Let's look at selenite first. Selenite is a wonderful stone. We use it for cleaning other stones. We can meditate with it. We can wear it as jewelry, although it's not usually made into jewelry because it's kind of a soft mineral, but it works wonders in clearing out negativity. As I said, you can clean your other stones on it, or you could place it around your home to filter out some of the negativity. Watermelon tourmaline, which is a beautiful natural stone. It's a combination of pink and green tourmaline that soothes the heart, works on our anger, works on our resentment, works on our bitterness, and can be very helpful in balancing the heart chakra. We can use it in meditating to calm the mind, and we can also wear it to help balance our emotions. So this is a very good stone for everyone to own, but I think it would be very good for you to wear and work with it in the month of August. If you would like to know more, then go over to the membership site and you can watch this extended video when we will talk about your finances. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of the Serenity family. Stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.